I joined wrestling because it's a tough sport, but it gets you in shape like no other sport. And just the reward of going out there and getting your hand raised over another guy is just it's it's like nothing else in any other sport.
If a student asked me what's great about wrestling, I would say it helps you become a better all-around athlete.
Oh yeah, I'd say through the friends that I've made in wrestling, I've been closer with, I've been closer with them than any other friends I've made in school or in other sports.
Well, there's many benefits that students get from wrestling. Obviously, at the beginning, it's the mental and physical toughness piece that play an important role in the sport. But there's other benefits with just confidence and self-esteem. It's a great way to stay physically fit. And then with just the training for other sports, there's a lot of cross-training activities that go into it, and kids definitely see the benefits in their other sports from participating in wrestling.
The benefits of joining wrestling are many. For one, your son will develop a mental toughness that comes from stepping out on the mat and dealing with the intensity of those few short moments.
Well, I can relate to, I guess, what benefits that I myself got from wrestling. Started out with friendship and camaraderie. You know, wrestling was fun. You had, a particular different sport that kind of put you through the ringer and formed close bonds. So, wrestling's the oldest combat sport on the planet. It's literally, one-on-one combat. So that winning and losing, and you're doing it as a team kind of helps you bond together. So, even today, the 5 friends that I can count on are all former wrestling teammates. So.
Wrestling affects my other sports because coming out on the field, I just feel a lot stronger and more balanced, and I have that much more confidence in my abilities after joining wrestling.
We see a lot of football players have success on the wrestling mat, just with the hand fighting, the leverage, the balance and explosiveness, those types of skills you definitely see on the wrestling mat and the football field. We've also had a lot of success with rugby players as well.
I definitely support our football guys wrestling if they feel that that's something they want to do, like any other sport. I push our guys to be multi-sport guys. I think it's a great experience in high school. When you're 15, 16, 17 years old, you don't know really what everything's about in the world, but I think to experience the different sports, the different coaches, the different schedules, all that stuff is just part of your education.
I'm looking to play football in college, and I'd say some coaches have told me that if it's between me and another guy and there's really no difference and he knows that I'm a wrestler, he'll offer me instead, just because wrestling holds that much more prowess in other sports as well.
Well, wrestling helps with rugby because it makes you a lot tougher, and you have to realize in wrestling that if you do lose, that the only way to get better is just to work harder.
So what it takes to be a good wrestler is just the willingness to work hard, show up every day with the attitude of improving and getting better, and just working hard and being committed to yourself and the team. Anyone can join. We have programs K through 12, so we have a youth team set up, we have a middle school program, and then we have our Edina high school program as well. So anyone can join. It's great for anyone of any size, weight. You're competing against people of similar weight classes.
My kids started wrestling when 5 years old. The sooner the better. They understand their body awareness. They understand movement. They understand their goals and commitment right from the beginning. So at any age, wrestling is a great sport to start up with.
For me as a coach, some of the most rewarding thing that I get to be a part of is just watching the kids progress and grow and learn the sport. It's one of those sports, it's very difficult and it can be a grind at times, but watching those kids just kind of stick to it and push through and watch them grow and develop is pretty exciting.
To get over the learning curve, you can really start to perfect your moves and kind of take pride in what moves you do best, and then have other guys fear your good moves.
Just a great opportunity for kids to come out and experience a great team sport as well as an individual sport. And not all sports offer both that individual and team aspect, which wrestling does. You can go out and you can compete individually, but you're still on a team. So it's just a great experience for kids to come out and be a part of that program. So if anybody's kind of on the fence, I just I urge them just to give it a try and see if it's for them. And usually it ends up working out.
So a student asks me, thinking about on the fence of joining the wrestling team, I tell them yes, obviously go for it.
If someone asked me to join wrestling, I would say go for it. Once you get the hang of it, it's really fun.